Hola, bonjour, hey y'all. My name is Lachelle Nicole, aka Shell the Beauty Belle, and thank you for stopping by. Today, y'all, we're doing something a little bit different. I wanted to try out doing a client makeup tutorial on here for y'all. I am using my lovely sister's canvas to practice. So I hope y'all enjoy, and let's get into this tutorial. So the first thing I used was the Cetaphil. I cleaned her face and then I used the Cetaphil moisturizer for her skin prep. I also went in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I'm priming her face. She has oily skin and she has large pores. So I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer to kind of minimize those large pores. And y'all, this is my very first time having a setup to do like the makeup tutorials to show you all on a client. So I want y'all to show me a little grace while I get it together, the lighting and how I'm supposed to be sitting the client in front of the camera. It's gonna work out. I'm gonna get it together, okay? And thank y'all for understanding. Now, what we're doing is using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. In the shade 4.5 or I think 5. We're just getting her brows together. What I'm doing is I'm shading in her brows where there's sparse hairs with the pencil. She has a good arch in her brows, so I don't really have to make an arch for that. I'm going in now with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and I'm just tidying up underneath the brows and shaping them and, you know, making the brows look like brows on fleek, right? And if you are enjoying content like this, definitely like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified. And don't forget to let me know if there's something that you want to see on this channel that I'm not producing yet. I'll surely look into it. And yeah, let's get back into this tutorial. So what I'm doing right here is I'm making sure that the concealer that I have laid is smooth and, you know, doesn't have any wrinkles or lines in it, because when you apply the eyeshadow, you want a smooth base. So I will be using the concealer as a eyeshadow base, or our eyeshadow primer, as some would say. So I'm just making sure that it's smoothed out. Now I'm going on to the other side and doing the same exact thing, okay? Now for the highlight of this video, it is the Geography 101 Nudes of the World Nude Eyeshadow Palette from the Crayon Case. It will be available to everyone on June the 1st. So make sure that you download the Crayon Case app so that you'll have early access to it and you can grab you one. Y'all don't mind my sister rocking back and forth. You'll hear her, or you'll see her lip syncing. We are in like full worship mode, listening to worship songs while I'm slaying her face. Good worship music and makeup. It was a whole vibe. The tone was set. And y'all, please excuse the facial expressions and the lip movement throughout this whole video. If you know my sister, then you know that there is never a dull moment when we are around each other or when she is in the room. So that's just how she is. So you will see a lot of, you know, facial expressions, laughter, and all of that. So yeah, I just wanted to show you all the color story that's in this nude palette. It is absolutely a soft girl glam's dream. And every makeup artist needs it, and every girl that loves soft glams needs it as well. So the colors don't have names on them, but they're perfect. They're for everyone. So don't forget, go ahead and download the Crayon Case app so that you'll be able to purchase this palette on June the 1st. Did I mention they have mattes and shimmers in this palette? Well, sis, they have mattes and shimmers in this palette. And also, for a tip, when you are using shimmers on top of a matte, in order for them to blend a lot better and to look like they're actually melted into each other, go back and forth in blending and marrying together the shimmers and the mattes so that they'll look like they're meshed together. So now I'm going in to make a line. I don't do too many wings, and I'm using the Benefit Their Real Precision eyeliner. I love this eyeliner, y'all. The sharp point on the liner, on the tip of the liner, makes it so easy for you to have a straight line, even if your hand is not steady. It's just a perfect liner to help beginners make a line or a wing. I love it. If you're still watching, thank you so much for being a part of the Belles and Bows community. Thank you for being a supporter. And also, by the time this video goes up, we have probably and undoubtedly made it to 2,000 subscribers. Y'all, I love y'all so much. Thank you for the support that you give to me. I genuinely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I thank you for going on this journey with me. And yeah, I just love y'all. Right here, I'm doing a little bit of foundation matching or shade matching. I am using the MAC Cosmetics foundation palette. It's the deep to dark palette. And I'm just trying to see which shade is compatible to her skin tone or which shade we'll use for today. I went in with maybe 2 different shades. One was NW45 and then the other was NW50. And as you can see, I chose the NW50. That was literally like the perfect shade. It was almost identical. And for the makeup artists, Belles and Bows, that are watching this video, if you have some suggestions on some great foundations that I could use in my makeup kit, I want to upgrade. It's time for an upgrade, and I would definitely love to know your suggestions. So drop them down below in the comments. For the first setting powder that I used the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I wanted to give a slight under eye highlight. Laura Mercier just mattifies for me. It just does it for me. And just look at it. Just look at her under eye. Look how matte it is. Look how it has soaked up all the oils, and it's just like perfect. For the soft contour, I used Juvia's Place Warrior Palette. It was a color out of the Warrior Palette. I cannot remember the name of the color. I'm sorry, y'all, but it was a soft brown, and I used that because I wanted the contour for the nose and the face to be really soft. And y'all do forgive my arm in the way, or my body positioned in different ways that may be slightly in front of my client. I do apologize for that. Like I said, this was my first time doing the tutorial like this, but I'm definitely gonna get better. And yeah, y'all just watch and see. I promise it's gonna get better. The lighting, the background, everything. It's gonna be top tier. And advice and instruction, as long as it's positive, is always welcomed. So y'all know what to do. Drop your advice and your instruction on how to set it up down below. Now, I'm not sure how new these blushes from e.l.f. are, but I just got my hands on them and I decided to use them for the first time on my client. Now, it didn't show up as pigmented as I wanted it to, so I had to combine the milk lip and cheek with it to give it, you know, the full potential. And as y'all can see that pigment coming through on her melanin skin, and I love it. To tone down the highlight a little bit under her eye, I did go in using the MAC sheer finishing powder. I don't remember the number, but I can put it in the description box. And I also used that sheer finishing powder as a all over powder to set everything that was cream or liquid and make it seamless. Now for the lip combo, I am using the Crayon Case, the Rule Breaker matte stick, and it's in the shade Broadway. I always use this color as a lip liner. It's beautiful. It's like perfect. After I have blended that out, I go in with the Fenty Beauty Mauve Wives Lip Gloss Balm, and it's like a perfect combination. It's perfect. Do y'all see it? Let me know if y'all like that combination or not, because I use it all the time. Also, if y'all have some earth tones or some nude color combinations for lip glosses and lip combos to suggest to me, y'all know what to do. I'm open for suggestions. I'll try them and see how I like them. For a matte finish, I used Revolution Conceal and Define Setting Spray. And here is the final look. I hope you enjoyed, and see you later.